today, some loose leash walking, and then we will be able to walk both of them together, hopefully a little bit easier than it was before. Very good. So I want to make sure that she's calm before we go on a walk. If the dogs are really excited, try to postpone it until they are more relaxed, they're calm, and they're ready to work, they're focused, and not overcome with excitement. All right, so what I'm going to do first is, obviously she's nice and calm, I am going to make myself calm, assertive. I want to make sure that, no, yes, good girl. I want to make sure that she is going on a walk with me, and she's not going to be pulling me down the street. I am the owner, I am the handler, I am their master. I want to make sure that they listen to me. So, you want to make sure that you're feeling really, really good when you're going on a walk with both of them. Confident, put your shoulders back. You want to be, #1 alpha pack leader. That is a state of mind you should have when you go on a walk. And they will definitely read that and be able to follow along. Ready? Good girl, good girl. All right, so what I'm going to do, have her sit like I did before. Let's do it. Come on, sit. Yes, good girl. Good sit. Good sit. And if the event happens that, you're trying to walk them nicely and they see something that they want to chase and they're pretty strong, the proper way to hold the leash is have that loop. Put your thumb through the loop, then wrap your fingers around the leash like so. This ensures that if they decide to make it a point to go see a dog or a person that's a distance away and they pull and surprise you, that you have complete control over them because you are still attached to the leash. So, making sure that you have the proper hold on the leash is important. Again, thumb through the loop, wrap your fingers around. This gives you a good, strong grip. All right, we'll just wait for that itch to go away. Hilo. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to start walking. Good girl. I'm going to start walking. Once she does get a little bit farther away from me, she starts lagging behind. I'm going to ask her to come to the heel position. So I'm just going to be slapping my leg, bringing her to me. Good. Heel, Hilo. Making sure that she stays around me. Loose leash walking is different than heeling. Loose leash walking is simply making sure that your dog doesn't pull on the leash. All right, so we're going to begin right now. You ready to go? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Good girl. Okay, again, she's on the right hand side. Good girl. She needs to work a little bit on the space. She's extremely close to me. She's touching me. You really don't want that when you're walking. You want to make sure that they pay attention. Perfect. She did it just now. Pay attention and they give you your space. Very good girl, Hilo. All right, so let's do it again. Yep. Good girl. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good girl. Okay, we're going to stop. Again, she's a little close to me, so I want to make sure that she doesn't touch me. When you're walking your dog, they shouldn't be stuck to your leg. Let's try it again. Yep. Good girl. Good heel. No. Space. Space. Girl. There we go. We're going to stop. Good. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. Good girl. until I ask her to come to me. This is good. Yep. Yes, good heel. Good heel, good heel, good heel. Heel, yes, good heel. Good. Just sat right down. All right, perfect. So we're going to start our walking for real now. Again, you want to make sure she gives you some space. And also, if you find that she's getting a little bit ahead of you, and you know, you have two dogs that you're trying to walk at one time, and you don't have time to just no, and then no, you stay back behind, no. What you can do with one dog that's closest to you is utilize your body to have them go back to that heel. So, if she does get a little bit ahead of you, all you're going to do, since you walk them on the right-hand side, is to make a right-hand turn. Put your leg right in front of them. They have no choice but to go back to that loose leash position right at your side. Okay, let's try it again. Yep. Yes, good girl. Good heel. Good heel. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so we're just walking in circles. Again, I want to make sure she gives me my space. Very good girl. No. Good girl. She is interested in anything down there. I want to make sure that she leaves it. So if she starts getting a little fixated on something, no. And then she'll snap right out of it, continue on our merry way. Space. No. What do you have to do? No. There we go. There we go. Good girl. All right. Yep. Yes. Good girl. Okay, so we're going to do those right turns. Getting right in front of her. Right turn. Right turn. So you're just putting your foot, or your leg rather, in front of her. Making sure that she can't make it a point to go in front of you. Good girl, good girl. Okay, let's go. Oops. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Good heel. We're going to start walking a little bit faster now. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Awesome. She's doing such a good job. Very, very good job. Yeah. Yes. Very, very good. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so if she's following, make sure, you know, you have a handle on her. She doesn't get too far behind. You want to make sure that she keeps up with your pace. Very good. And when she's walking nicely, good girl. Cut a whole bunch of slack on that leash. No. Ah, she almost did it. She almost did it. There we go. There we go. Good girl. Good sit. Yeah, she knows what's going on. Good girl, Hilo. Good girl. Well, she definitely has the sitting with the stopping down. That's excellent. Very, very good. We can just work on her pace and her space. We want to make sure that they are walking next to us, but not crowding us, touching our legs and stuff. Want to make sure that we each have our own little bubbles here. Very good. This has been Nicole here with Miss Hilo. Been doing a great job with the loose leash walking, and excellent, excellent, excellent job with that sitting every time we stop. Yes, you know you did a good job. Well, it's been Nicole here with Hilo. We'll see you guys later. Bye.